So this is Steven's neighbor's house. They had a couple of trees fall down. The pool enclosure, one of the beams fell. They also have another shed, so you can see kind of this one where they've got some cars. They've got one beside it that also got damaged. We do have an awesome neighbor who's already come through and cleared this road here with his tractor. He's actually out on the road exiting the neighborhood right now because there are some big trees blocking that road, so folks can't get to the main road. So he has taken the tractor out there and is working on trying to get that off the road. So really, really nice. We've talked to several neighbors. Everybody seems to be doing all right, and everybody has let everybody know if anybody needs anything, all that good stuff. So everybody's being great. With that, so this was all flooded. If you saw my brother's video, the road did flood. I'll show you in a minute the water line where it came up in our yard, but there's actually over by that pole there's an in-ground electrical box. The lid, when it I guess got picked up in the water, ended up all the way down in our yard. So there was quite a bit of water up here, probably between 2 and 4-ish. So I'm not sure how the houses across the street from the neighborhood did. Those front the lake. So I'm sure that some of those probably had some water in their houses, just because there's kind of a downward slope a little bit towards the lake. So I'm sure if we had this much water up here, that they also had some. And the porta potty did move, so it fell over kind of earlier on and blew around, shifted around just a little bit from where it was originally standing. So here's that electrical box cover that went down the street. Overall though, we've got a few plants that will cut back. Nothing major though at our house itself. And so here's where you can see the line where the water came up to. So that's where when everything was flooded around to, that it came up to. So not anywhere near the house, which is good. But there are quite a few fences down. Apparently there's a couple dogs around the neighborhood right now that looks like they may have gotten out with some of the broken fences. But folks have generators running. We don't actually have cell service right now, so I'm gonna have to post this video later. I can't post on Facebook. When I first, a couple hours ago, I could text message folks, so I did try to text message a couple people, but I can't post anything to Facebook. We do have even our Tesla power walls that we have, so we actually are running on backup power right now for the refrigerator and the things that we need to run. We're keeping everything else off, but because we don't have any internet, we don't have any phone service, we have no sort of connection, I can't actually tell what level the power walls are at. So I'm not sure how much longer we will have power on those. We did minimize everything last night, so even this morning, I think we still had like 68% or so. And that was, a couple hours ago, but we're probably still doing fairly well on those, just running what we're running in the house. But we do have a backup generator as well, so, because obviously it's still cloudy right now, so if the sun doesn't come out, we won't be able to get any solar to recharge the power walls and power the house, but we can, you know, hook up the generator to keep the refrigerator going, so we should be good on that. But I mean, overall everything looks pretty good from here. Again, not sure what the road outside the neighborhood looks like, other than I know it has some downed trees since our neighbor went to help move them. Not sure what the lake looks like over there either, but we'll go check on stuff when we can. And by the time I post this, obviously I'll have service, so I'll be able to let everybody know how everything is doing. But overall, not bad where we are at. So grateful for that. Hope everybody was safe.